What's up, Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's poppin'? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you the February 2022 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is good with the Earth sign community. I want to thank you guys who continually come and show your love and support to the channel. I want to thank you for that. For those of you who are new, welcome. But I hope everybody is subscribed. If not, make sure you do. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. I'm going to be changing things up a bit for those of you who are familiar with the channel. Um, I'll let you guys know more so as we get closer to the month. The changes are going to take effect as of March 1st. So, anyway, enough about that. This is a general reading for Earth signs. This is the silent enemies. If this is, why did I say if this is? What I want to say is, take what resonates for you, okay? Leave the rest. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Wow, okay. Now, the strength energy came out for somebody else. I forget what other sign it was. You got two major arcanas here. All right, so you need to be concerned about some things. All right, you need to listen to your intuition. You got three major. Okay, Earth signs. Let's get into this. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, let me tell you what's up. For those of you who are familiar, be easy for a minute. Take a 5-minute rest. Maybe go to the ladies' room real quick. Get you something to drink. I don't know. Do what you do. Let them know what's popping. So this is a general. This is a general read. I can do personal ones for you. Reach out to me. My information's in the box below. Now, with this Silent Enemies reading, this channel basically, to me, I put this channel together because I wanted to help people on their spiritual journey. And so, in order for us to tap into what's going on, we need to keep in contact with our higher selves. We were sent down here to do a mission, and that mission is to experience and learn lessons. The lessons that are going to come to us are going to come from people closest to us, family members, friends, lovers, business partners, people who are in our energy for a period of time. And so it's very important that you don't discard an intuitive nudge that you get about these people, period. Okay? Because most of the lessons that come to you in life are going to come from these people closest to you. So listen to your intuition. That way you keep in contact with your higher self or whomever you want to call the being that guides you, the non-human being that guides you, whatever you want to call it. All right. You need to keep in contact, okay? Because you are not a human. You're in a human body having a human experience. But you need to keep in contact with headquarters because they could be telling you, look, no, you're supposed to go left, but you're going right, okay? Keep you on your path, long story short. So follow your intuition. If you check it out, you may find that it's okay. Maybe a friend's acting weird because they could be nervous about a competition that's coming up, and you feel that energy, but you just didn't say anything because it's like, oh well, whatever. But it keeps coming up. It's an energy that's consistent that you want to investigate. Somebody being off every once in a while is not a big deal, but if it's a consistent off and it doesn't make sense to you and it rubs you the wrong way, investigate. Ask what's up with your people. All right, you may find it's not about you. Good. But we also know that sometimes, people are betrayed by the people closest to them. So you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to nudges because, we know these intuitive nudges can save us from all sorts of things. Now, with that being said, I'm going to read these energies, right? If it resonates with you or an experience you had, investigate that nudge. Don't ignore it, all right? Now, we got three major arcana here. Now, with any reading, from what I understand, I think this is across the board. Any tarot card reader could tell you this, that when you see major arcana, it represents something that you really need to pay attention to because it's some type of change that's going to occur. All right? And so you got three major arcana here. So this is very important as far as you listening to your intuition, earth signs. You definitely need to listen to your intuition. All right. The first one here is the strength energy. It came out in reverse. Now, this is Leo energy. Okay. When we're talking about Leo, we're talking about the fifth house. With the fifth house, the fifth house has certain characteristics, but the way it's manifested is in Leo energy. Now, how's Leo energy manifested? Leo energy, when it's in its negative energy, when it's in its dark side, it could be very narcissistic in nature. It could be, very controlling, very manipulative, just like a lot of different signs embody those traits. But these are specifically, what Leo could be dealing with: control issues, being able to control your desires, your passions, all right, especially with sexual desires, because Leo deals with the house of romance. That's the nice word for putting it. And affairs, those are the nice words for putting it. You know, the dirty words are situationships, one night stands. You know what I'm saying? That's what Leo energy deals with. It deals with those hot, heated energies that don't last long, right? Um, and the fetishes, you know, sexual fetishes, sexual desires, things like that. So for some of you, you're coming up or on, or you are going to be put in a situation where your sexual desires are going to be tested. All right, you might run into something real sexy. Okay, so you got to be careful not to fall victim. I don't know. It could be somebody from the past, um, and it may not even be a person that you're running into. You could just be all of a sudden hit with these very strong desires. Like, damn, yo, where's my friend at, or where's my wife at, or where's my husband at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where they at? Where they at? Let me pick up the phone and see where they at, because there's some things I need to discuss with them, right? So you could be in that energy, right? But I feel like you need to be careful. This is showing up as a silent enemy. So it could be that you could be tapping into this energy with the wrong people, or tapping into this energy in the wrong way. All right. Be careful if you got somebody around you that you don't know how vested they are in you and you're being intimate with them. Also, make sure you wear condoms or protect yourself, or whatever type of sexual protection that you need to do based on what you need to do. Make sure you put that in place. Okay? Some of you need to be careful. There could be somebody who could be wanting to be confrontational with you. You need to watch your temper. Okay? I don't know, physical altercation could come in, but you need to be careful. You also could have somebody around you who is super, super self centered. Like, all they care about is what they want and how they want to do it. Some of you could have somebody around you who's very controlling, right? And all they care about is what they want and how they want it and when they want it. All right. But this could be you as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You need to pay attention to your intuition if something is telling you that you're either losing control over something, you don't have the control you thought you had, or somebody is putting you in a position where you're going to have to stand your ground. But it's about weaknesses too, and overindulging. Now, the second card here is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, why would this show up in the Silent Enemies reading? There's a cycle here, okay, is what I'm getting here. Now, Jupiter is in Sagittarius right now. Hold on a second. Yeah, Jupiter's in Sag right now, and so is Pisces. There was nothing in Leo, but Jupiter's in Sag, and Pisces is in Sag, right next to it. And so, I'm sorry, they're in Pisces. Jupiter in, they're in the house of Pisces. So, the way this energy could be manifested in reference to a silent enemy is, it could be, there's time for some type of change. You should be taking a risk on something, right? It's time to make moves. You're going to see and feel that it's right, but you're hesitating for some reason. Why are you hesitating? For some of you, it's the opposite. It's like you're being too antsy and too jumpy. It could have something to do with this situation, but maybe it doesn't. They could be two separate scenarios, but I give for some of you, they could be related, where you're antsy about taking a risk with something. And the universe is telling you, you want to slow down, like, don't jump into this. Your intuition is telling you. You know, you may look at the situation where you're looking at, okay, well, let's look at the benefits of it, or let's look at the glass half full. That could be a mistake in this situation, okay? And your intuition will be telling you so. That's how you'll know. Now, it would be a matter of you just basically choosing to disregard the messages that you've been given by your intuition. I'm just here co-signing it. So if I'm co-signing it, that means the universe wants you to notice, and they want you to investigate what's going on and really take a look at it, all right? Now, the next card that comes out is the Emperor. Aries energy, another major arcana for you, earth signs. Definitely if you can, if you're very busy working and things like that, you may want to sit for a minute, for 10 minutes, and just take some deep breaths. You know, if there's a particular breath work that you are interested in getting into, or it's just, just taking deep breaths, breathing in fully and breathing out fully, and just quieting your mind. If you can do nothing but do that for 10 minutes a day, even if it's when you first wake up, just lay there, don't say anything, don't do anything, don't look at the phone, don't answer the phone, don't turn on the lights, just be for a minute, be awake, be in the energy, and just zone out for a minute, right? I feel like what you would need to do is maybe you're not in control of a situation, okay? Again, it could have something to do with this, okay, or this, but maybe they're all separate energies. But I feel like sometimes when three major arcana show up, it's like the universe was trying to tell you it one way and you didn't see it. Then the second situation may occur and you're not getting it. So now a third major arcana is being put in your way, like some type of major change of some sort is going on, and you need to pay attention. You need to use your intuition. So this could be some positive things, but you just want to make sure that you take your time to make sure that if there's a risk that you need, not a risk, but yeah, it could be something that you want to take a chance on. Look at what's going on, right? Stop and look what's going on. So let's get some clarity. That's all. Not saying don't take the risk. Or there may be something that you need to be concerned about. You may need to cool your heels until spring. All right? You may need to cool your heels on something until Aries season. Whether it's no sex, whether it's, a business investment, maybe just being celibate. I don't know, something like that. But let's get some clarity. What's this Emperor about? What do the earth signs need to know? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, silent enemies reading for February 2022. All right, we got the Six of Swords energy. It came out in reverse. Okay, yeah, so if you don't take control of a situation, you're going to end up being stuck in something. Okay, it could be in your head. There's something in your head, yeah, because it's the Four of Swords here. Okay, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely in reference to you speaking up. So some of you are not saying something. There's something you need to say or you need to speak up. If you don't, you're going to stay stuck in the situation that you're in. All right? What else do we got here? The Knight of Wands came out in reverse. One more for this Emperor energy. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords in reverse. So with this Knight of Wands in reverse and the sword, yeah, this is somebody trying to hold back, or this could be somebody who's being very controlling over you, okay? Or trying to be, this is somebody who's acting out, they're doing whatever they want for them, and it's keeping you in a situation where it's not beneficial to you, and you're not speaking up, or you should speak up. Your intuition is telling you right about this situation. For some of you, it's about a job situation, you're feeling stuck there. You're in a vibration here where you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You're not moving forward in this situation. This situation, whatever it is that you're doing, that you need to take control of. For some of you, it's a situation here where you and this person, or these people, or this organization, or whatever it is, person, place, thing, idea, methodology, you're not on the same rhythm. You're not on the same page or mission. Like you two have spiritual differences, or you have religious beliefs that one can't tolerate, the other one can't tolerate, or they just won't mesh based on where you are in your understandings of your own spiritual or religious beliefs versus the other, or just your philosophical view. Maybe somebody's atheist, and so they don't believe in God, so they just may have a view of how things are, and it's not spiritual or religious. It's a conflict of some sort. This person may not have high moral standing. All right, they may be comfortable breaking the law. Let me turn this off. Sorry. All right, so let's see what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune. The first card that comes out is the Sun. Another arcana here. That strength energy, the sun and strength, both Leo energy. All right, we have the 9 of coins in reverse. All right, somebody is not seeing that there's something you're not seeing. Whatever it is going to cost you some money, or it's putting you in a situation that you may, your self-esteem may come into play. Yeah, we have the King of Wands energy here. So, you know, the King of Wands is definitely going to take some action, okay? And then we have the 7 of Cups. So, yeah, see, somebody's in their head about what they should do, if they should take this risk or not. I feel like if you could see things clearly, go ahead and take the risk. If you cannot see things clearly, then don't take the risk, all right? There could be something that you're not seeing, okay? You may not see how. For some of you, it's like you could take the risk, but you got to figure out how to take action. The 7 of Cups energy. Yeah. You have to decide what's best for you. You're going to have to decide if you're going to do this, why you're going to do this. But I don't see, the thing is I don't see any real thought here. There's no swords. I see a situation here where it may not be worth your time, energy, or effort, right? But you're going to have to see that. But you have to think about it. You got to implement some sword energy here. So you really need to stop and think about what's going on before you take a risk. This risk needs to be calculated. So you need some facts, some proof. You need some air energy here. That way you can make a concrete decision. If no air shows up, you don't have no facts, no paperwork, something in writing or something tangible, I wouldn't rock with it. Because the only thing tangible here is the pentacles, and they're in reverse. Everything else is wands and is fire and water. All right, there's no grounding here and there's no logic here. So don't take a risk. All right, don't do it. Now the strength energy in reverse is clarified with justice in reverse. We got the strength energy again, clarifying the strength energy both in reverse. What's popping with that? All right, earth signs. 2 more cards. We got the 5 of Cups. And then the Page of Coins. All right. This strength energy, like I said, this is somebody who, I mean, there's a couple different scenarios that I saw here. So let's start with what's coming up here. Justice is in reverse and the strength energy is in reverse. Wow. So there's definitely a concern about you losing your patience and going to jail. All right. Or somebody around you getting you caught up in some bullshit. Some type of legalities is what I'm getting here. Let me get something to drink. Yeah, some type of legalities not going in your favor. Be careful about going to court. Something may not go in your favor. I'm sorry. I have to tell you that this is what I'm seeing. And you can't lose your cool about this. Okay? Don't lose your cool about this because you will make it worse. Some of you need to be careful just running into the law, period. Like, be careful out here, okay? Also, for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's very controlling, okay? This person is trying to, purposely trying to control you because they're trying to bring harm to you in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know if it's physical or not. You know, with the strength energy in reverse, it can be. You know, the strength energy in reverse is you losing control over a situation or someone overpowering you. So if this is someone overpowering you, I guess this would be, with the Leo energy, it would be either a child, um, that you need to put your foot down. You may be too, you may be too soft on your child, okay? They need some discipline. That's for some of you. If this is in reference to some type of desire or sexual desire or fetish that you may have, it doesn't have to be sexual, but fetishes sometimes are. You may need to exercise some control, okay? Because maybe you'll get in, it could be something that could lead to something illegal, okay? So, you need to be careful with that. You could have a family member who's out of control in a situation. I don't know, some crooked cops, all right, doing something illegally. They got caught up in something illegally, and they may not have control over the situation. So whoever's doing some dirt, all right, be careful. Somebody could be trying to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. You got to watch who you're around, earth signs. I get a lot of strong Leo energy. We got the page of coins energy and the 5 of cups. Somebody may want to, they may come at you asking you to make up with them. Okay, somebody could be coming towards you wanting to reconcile. It could be somebody you left behind. Or this person could be coming to reconcile. You may think that this person is coming as a friend. You get in bed with this person or get intimate with this person, they're going to end up leaving you. They're going to end up hurting you. So don't give in sexually to whoever this is, all right? This person could be intentionally trying to hurt you or leave you or take advantage of you sexually and then purposely just, drop you. So be careful who you're dealing with. What else am I seeing here? Some of you need to be careful with the drinking. I don't know if you're depressed, but you do want to be careful of that. You don't want to be out here driving, okay? Drinking and driving, that's not a good look for you. So be careful. Some of you need to look out for your kids. Watch your kids, okay? This Leo full moon energy we're still in. Be careful. Watch what they're doing, who they're talking to, what's going on. Some of you could be mourning the loss of a child. So I'm sorry. All right. So yeah, for some of you, this is just about making sure that you have control of your appetite and your desires too. For everybody, it's not that grim. For some people, just take what resonates. All right. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. All right. I'm reading for a collective group here. So yeah, just watch what you eat or watch how you're spending. Some of you could be overeating, emotionally overeating. Okay, that's what I'm getting for a lot of you. It's emotional overeating, no matter what the situation is. Okay, but you need to get in control of that. Yeah, you're gonna need to put in some work on it. Some of you, it's gonna be a little difficult, but you need to put in some work on that. Whether it's drinking, smoking, eating, sexual, whatever, it's not serving you. All right, you're getting out of balance with it with the justice energy in reverse. So there's that. All right, earth signs, that's what I got for you for your silent enemies reading. If you need a personal one for you, my information is in the box below. If it didn't resonate, check the other elements in your chart. You got all 4 elements in your chart, so you should be watching all of the readings. All right, there's only 4. Right? Something might resonate, something might not, but it's very important that for me, if I were you, I would watch all 4, only because of the fact that I understand that I got all 4 elements in my chart. And something may resonate intuitively, and if it was meant for me to hear that message, then it was meant for me to hear that message, right? So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for checking out the videos. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. All right, click that like button. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Later, earth signs.